Our vaccines are working exceptionally well. They continue to work well for Delta with regard to severe illness and death. They prevent it. But what they can't do anymore is prevent transmission. So if you're going home to somebody who has not been vaccinated, to somebody who can't get vaccinated, somebody who might be immunosuppressed or a little bit frail, somebody who has comorbidities that put them at high risk, I would suggest you wear a mask in public indoor settings.
So broadly speaking, we can think about two types of vaccines. There are vaccines which stop the onward transmission of the pathogen from the host. Those include things like smallpox, polio, mumps, rubella, measles, those sorts of childhood diseases. The vaccines we have in humans against those are very, very good, and they stop transmission. But there's another category of vaccines which we call leaky vaccines, which don't prevent that transmission. So they protect the host, but they allow some transmission of that pathogen on to other hosts. Those two types of vaccines, the perfect vaccine that stops transmission and the leaky vaccines, they're going to have very different outcomes. The perfect vaccines stop evolution. They don't allow the transmission, so there's no more evolution. The leaky vaccines, the ones that allow this transmission onto new hosts, they allow evolution of these pathogens because they can evolve from host to host to host and so change. So the leaky vaccines are the ones that we're concerned with. And Marek's disease virus, the vaccines against that are of that sort. They protect the host from death, but they do not stop the host from transmitting a virus onto another chicken. Marek's disease virus, which is a herpes virus of chickens, it's a very big deal in the poultry industry. It used to be a very benign disease, so in the 1950s it did not cause much harm to chicken. These days, the strains that circulate kill all unvaccinated birds in 10 days. Now, what caused that? One possibility is that it was the vaccinations used in the industry to protect the birds against those diseases. And so we had this idea that evolution like this could happen, that vaccines could drive more pathogenic strains.